Every weekday evening, Crossfire on CNN battles straight to the core of the issues. Experts fight for the truth on Crossfire, 7:30 Eastern, every weekday evening on CNN.
What a beautiful day to try a brand new punch from Kool-Aid here at the Falls. The Falls! Whoa. New Strawberry Falls Punch, a deliciously refreshing blend of strawberry and banana flavors. It's the taste you're gonna fall for. That was fun. Let's take it from the top. It's thrilling. It's wild. The Strawberry Falls Punch. It's the taste you're gonna fall for.
That's good. I like that. Now, when muscle pain hits, I could miss a great shot. But today, instead of aspirin or Tylenol, I take Advil for muscle aches and minor arthritis pain. Advil has a non-prescription strength of ibuprofen, the medicine in the prescription brand Motrin. Doctors have prescribed ibuprofen over 130 million times. Advil's good for hours of relief, and Advil didn't upset my stomach. Advil, advanced medicine for pain.
Oh, boy!
Log Cabin Light is lickety-thick. It's got 1/3 less sugar in every lickety-lick.
Log Cabin Light pours on thicker than the other leading brands.
It's lickety-thick.
We've got 8 calories.
We're on to sweet. We have great recipes.
Sugar-free Jello gelatin.
Oh, we're up to something good.
It's the Coors Sports Page 3rd anniversary, and to celebrate, Coors and WTBS are offering you a chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip to 3 of sports' biggest events. Hello, I'm Nick Charles.
And I'm Kevin Christopher, and if you can name the following Coors Sports Page great moments of sports in order, you'll be entered in a drawing to win an all-expense-paid trip for 2 to the 1986 World Series, the 1987 Super Bowl, and NCAA basketball's Final Four.
So get pen and paper ready and name these great moments in sports.
If you didn't get them all, keep watching WTBS and send your entries on a 3x5 card to the Coors Sports Page Great Moments in Sports Contest, care of WTBS, P.O. Box 77128, Atlanta, Georgia 30357. And watch the Coors Sports Page June 1st when we announce the winner.
Sunday on Award Theater. Burt Reynolds is a private eye with women in his heart, money on his mind.
You think you can buy me? I'll give you $10,000 to come up with the killer or the diamond. Just both.
Burt Reynolds and Diane Cannon in Chase. The Award Theater presentation, 10:35 Eastern on a SuperStation, Sunday.
And now, back to the Fighting Seabees, part of the SuperStation Salute to Armed Forces Day.
From CNN Headline News, this is Business Watch. Brought to you by Prudential. For life, health, auto, home. Get a piece of the rock. Prudential Insurance.
Muggsy, stay.
Make sure your auto insurance is under control when your car's not. Have your Prudential representative give you a fast, free pro review of your coverage.
Are you covered? I don't know.
You'd know with a Prudential pro review. The right coverage is no accident.
Oh, Muggsy.
Get a pro review from the Prudential and get a piece of the rock.
Nice boat.
The FAA is asking the Justice Department to sue Eastern Airlines for refusing to pay a $9.5 million fine for alleged safety violations. Eastern Chairman Frank Borman says the violations were overstated and the fine was way out of line. The airline was the first major carrier to be scrutinized by new exhaustive safety inspections. Published reports in Detroit say GM and Suzuki are expected to announce plans the two will jointly assemble mini cars at a new $300 million plant outside Toronto starting in 1988. News is next.
Here they come. From MGM, those musicals, great musicals. Now on video cassette. The gang's all here. Fred and Ginger. Maurice. And the ladies. Judy, of course. And Jean.
Hanging in the rain.
Esther, Bing and Frank. It's MGM Musicals Great Musicals. Just $29.95 for each cassette. Build your collection now.
Powerful new financial help is coming. The Rock, the Prudential, is now more than insurance. It's mutual funds, home mortgages, IRAs, stocks and bonds, new products and new ideas. It's rock-solid financial help for us all. The Rock, the Prudential. It's strong, it's on the move, it's bigger than life.
Every weekday, Take Two on CNN for news and interviews and opinions. Take Two, every weekday at noon Eastern on CNN. Monday, An Impossible Plan.
Not even a big professional organization, man, would ever attempt anything like this.
James Corbin and Susanna York team up for the robbery of the century.
That's $1 million clear for you, old chap.
James Mason heads an all-star cast in the SuperStation premiere of Duffy, 8:05 Eastern, Monday night.
Six persons were hospitalized after a bomb exploded in Cokeville, Wyoming's elementary school. Two of the injured were in serious condition as a result of burns and smoke inhalation. The couple, which sought $300 million in ransom to finance the revolution, died in the incident. For Newswatch, I'm Steve Getty.
For 24-hour headline news, call your cable company today.
And now, back to the Fighting Seabees, part of the SuperStation Salute to Armed Forces Day.
Help! Bill, the septic system is backing up. What a mess and what a smell.
I'll call the septic man to pump it out.
I wish there was something we could do to avoid the mess and expense.
Me too.
There is an alternative to waiting around for your septic system to back up. Rid-X. Rid-X in your toilet bowl just once a month adds billions of bacteria to digest waste and help keep your septic system running trouble-free. Rid-X. The alternative to waiting around for your septic system to back up.
You know how terrific that turkey sandwich tastes after Thanksgiving? Well, now you can enjoy a turkey sandwich that good any day of the year with Lewis Rich sliced turkey. It's cooked and sliced for you. Delicious, up to 95% fat-free. It's naturally lean. So, for the ultimate turkey sandwich, you don't have to wait till after Thanksgiving. But you do have to wait till after math.
It took Lewis Rich to make turkey so right.
Dynamite!
You know you can do the job. All you need is a chance. Look what the Air Force Reserve can offer. Good pay and benefits, technical training in a variety of fields, and more education with the new Reserve GI Bill and the Community College of the Air Force. All for 2 weeks a year and 1 weekend a month. Today's Air Force Reserve, a great way to serve.
A good workout keeps me in shape, but it also makes me pretty sore.
You know what I use to take care of those sore, aching muscles and joints? Myoflex analgesic cream. It's fast, it's effective. And with Myoflex, there's no burning, no grease, no odor, so I don't smell like a locker room. Oh, and another thing. For the 6th year in a row, Myoflex has been recommended by more pharmacists than any other pain relief rub. Myoflex. I should know.
The Time Machine is here. A new anti-aging cream that works to reduce years of lines and wrinkles. So different, it's known only by its laboratory code, FD29. So different, you can see and feel dramatic skin improvement in only 21 days. If you need any more proof than that, we can't help you. FD29, The Time Machine, by Francis Denny.
SuperStation Profile, Ozzie Virgil, all-star catcher for America's team, the Atlanta Braves.
There's some guys out there you have to pamper, and some of the other guys you can scream at and yell at to get the best out of them that you can for that day.
This team is your team, America's team, the Atlanta Braves. Braves versus Cardinals, 7:35 p.m. Eastern tonight. Next, he's tough as nails, and when it comes down to brass tacks, his men wouldn't have it any other way. John Wayne, an Armed Forces Day salute, flying Leathernecks. Next. And now, back to the Fighting Seabees, part of the SuperStation Salute to Armed Forces Day.
We hope you enjoyed the Fighting Seabees. Earlier, we had mentioned that the Duke and Susan Hayward worked together in 1954 on a film called The Conqueror. It was filmed partially on the Utah desert, the same desert where the government conducted nuclear testing several months before filming began. And many people believe that the cancer that killed Wayne, Hayward, director Dick Powell, co-star Agnes Moorehead, and many other production people who worked on that film was actually a result of filming at that radioactive site. It's a controversy that still goes on, by the way. Next week, Gary Cooper in The Wreck of the Mary Deer. Have a nice day.
There's something exciting, something delighting, something to make a special stovetop tonight. Make dinner time more special, stovetop tonight.
Stovetop stuffing.
Oh, boy!
Log cabin light is lickety-thick. It's got 1/3 less sugar in every lickety-lick.
Log Cabin Light pours on thicker than the other leading brands.
It's lickety-thick.
You dip 'em and you do 'em and you dip 'em and you do 'em.
Janet, we're supposed to do a commercial for Holly Farm's Thin and Fancy Fillets.
I'm dipping and doing it. They're the perfect piece of chicken because Holly Farm specially pounds them thin.
They won't curl while cooking.
All you got to do is dip them in the egg and then dip them in the breadcrumbs and then you do them.
Well, you don't have to dip them.
Well, then don't dip them, just do them. And you're done.
You're not done.
I know. America's cooking with Holly Farm's Thin and Fancy Fillets.
Just dip them and do them. Dip 'em and do 'em.
See, now I got you doing it, but you can't do this.
As the Serendipity Singers, we travel over 100,000 miles a year.
That means Best Western.
And to us, what's Best Western?
It's an affordable vacation.
It's clean rooms and friendly people.
It's personal service and privacy.
It's convenient locations and quick reservation.
It's sleep just in time.
What is Best Western? It's the right place at the right price, no matter where you travel. So come on, stay with us.
1-800-528-1234. Best Western.
What's happening? The world-famous MetLife representative is adding new recruits to his prompt payment squadron.
You mean the one that makes sure MetLife claim checks get delivered promptly?
Yes, it's very important.
Snoopy is really getting tough with his new recruits, isn't he?
Only the best will do for MetLife customers.
What happens to the birds who don't make it into the prompt payment squadron?
They go into advertising.
Get Met, it pays.
Let me in.
Poltergeist 2, The Other Side, rated PG-13. Starts Friday. Check newspapers for a theater near you.
Only 7 weeks until the best meet the best. The Goodwill Game, July 5th through the 20th on SuperStation WTBS.
This movie is brought to you in part by the General Foods family of fine products, pleasing you and your family for over 50 years.